It's time for another Lost in Translation video.
Brothers 5 Gaming.
Hey, yeah.
Brothers 5 Entertainment. Here we are, trying to entertain you with some poor translations from the interwebs.
No one watched our first video of this, so we're gonna try it again.
Well, we gotta dress it up a little better. Maybe we'll get more into the YouTube algorithm here, but
yeah. So the idea of this is we take a plot of maybe a game or a show or a movie or something, or it could be anything really, and we're gonna run it through Translator a bunch of times. And now we've actually found an app called Bad Translator that actually does this without us having to do the fucking legwork. And we just see the humorous translation that comes out when we translate it back to English after it's been through like 10, 20, up to 80 different languages, apparently. So today, because we're coming up on Halloween, we're going to do the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown fucking, whatever it's called.
The fucking Great Funkin' Pumpkin Charlie fucking Brown.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be on network television this year because probably some streaming service or something owns it.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, so we'll tell you about it. Right now, we got this from Wikipedia.
Yep.
And now we're gonna run it through the translator. What do you think? 20 times?
Yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna go Bad Translator.
Distortion.
You're gonna try 20 times. Okay.
Let's do 20. All right.
Looks like you can do a custom number too. So just so you know.
All right. Well, this first time using.
Oh, I guess you gotta. Highlight it first.
Select all, or highlight whatever.
And then we're going to go 20 times. It's working.
Oh,
it's working. Look at it work that.
So much work.
It's a lot of work. 20 times.
I mean, I guess. Maybe, we'll see how long this takes. Maybe next time we do this, we'll do it ahead of time.
Maybe. That would take too long, right? I don't know.
I mean...
Tell a story. Ryan, tell a story while it's translating.
Well, one time I met a kid named Charlie.
Yeah.
But his name was...
All right, here we go.
Never mind.
It didn't take too long. All right. I'm going to start this. I'm trying to think what voice to use here.
I don't know. Isn't that maybe an elder statesman voice?
As Halloween approaches, Lance and Lucy go to...
Lance?
Lance and Lucy go to Van Pelt's pumpkin patch and find the biggest pumpkin Lucy can find. He arrived home with Linus. Huh, that's not really a full sentence. To his surprise, Lucy starts killing Jack with a candle to get him back.
Is that accurate? Is that what happens?
I'm pretty sure that's not right, but...
Alright.
Later, Snoopy helps Charlie. Brown took all the papers, and Linus was next to the big red screen and placed it in front of him with a smile. Then Lucy found Charlie. Brown shows the contract he signed and prepares for the ball.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a ball.
Yeah.
Halloween ball? I don't know.
Sure.
But before the deal was announced, it was business as usual. Linus Magnum.
Linus Magnum?
Linus Magnum.
Has he got a big dick or something?
He's got a big penis. Writes a letter to Kikirius every year.
What?
In the process, he cursed Snoopy for fear that Lucy was wasting Violet's time, first by distrusting Charlie Brown, and then by his sister Sally's anger because he was too busy.
Sure.
Lucy followed Lynn with the book and wanted to help him, so she opened the cabinet and took the book in. Like, adopted it?
Maybe.
Charlie Brown shows up and announces that he's signed up for the Halloween party. The party was hosted by Violet. Lucia did not believe his proposal, believing it was wrong.
Sure.
Yeah. On Halloween, the group enters the mystery, each in costume. Many souls are clothed in white. Charlie Brown has a mackerel problem. Fucking hates that fish, I guess.
Maybe it's old. It stinks.
He ain't no dolphin.
Yeah.
His suit is full of holes. Pigpen's custom cloud makes browsing easy. That's interesting.
He's got a new web browser.
Yeah.
Have you tried Pigpen? Makes Chrome look like shit.
Dude, the cloud is so good in Pigpen. Lucy dresses like a witch and embodies the opposite of her true nature. On the way, they stopped at a yard and asked Linus to stop the party. Linus assures Sally that he will stay with her if she stops or eats because he cares about her. Is she... is she bulimic? Like, what?
I don't know.
What's happening here? The band made some money. What band?
I don't know.
But Charlie Brown was just a rock. Which, by the way, probably my favorite thing in this entire special is that when they go trick-or-treating and they were like, what'd you get? And I got a rock.
Yeah. Well, now in this, he's actually just
He's
a rock.
just a
He
rock.
didn't even get one. He is the rock.
Like a Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Linus and Sally return to the pumpkin patch to celebrate and attend Violet's Halloween party. Meanwhile, Snoopy enters the tent in a World War I flight suit and poses like a camel with soup.
I haven't really watched all of this thing all the way through, but I'm almost certain that's not correct.
I actually wonder if it's supposed to be like saying that he comes in what's his persona? It's like
The Red Baron?
No, he's fighting the Red Baron. It's like the World War I ace pilot or something.
Yeah, but
I don't know if he has
what's
a
this
name.
about soup though?
That he's flying a Sopwith camel, and it translated it as a camel was soup.
A what?
It's a World War I fighting plane.
It's called a sop with camel?
Yeah,
Oh.
like a bi-wing.
Really? I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like the actual like name of them.
Oh, camel with soup.
That's the only thing I can think
I mean,
of.
that makes
I
sense.
guess I could look back after, but
Yeah.
since then we haven't seen a big fight with the Red Baron. Snoopy is out of town for a Halloween party. As I walked over to the apple boat, I kissed Lucy as she picked the apples.
What?
Before leaving, he entertains Shredder.
Shredder?
instead of Schroeder, I guess. By playing World War I songs on his piano.
Okay.
While Linus and Sally are at the pumpkin patch, Linus notices something mysterious in Snoopy's hat. After exchanging a large pumpkin with Snoop, like Snoop Dogg,
Snoop Dogg.
Linus escapes. When Linus wakes up, Sally cries angrily as Charlie Brown and the others bring him home, but it's not Halloween.
Oh, it's not Halloween.
Shit. As they left, Linus thought it was a nice pumpkin and promised, but said nothing.
Yeah. I'm not a grammar expert either, but I don't think that's a correct sentence.
No, I don't think so. Missing like a noun? Well, yeah, it's something.
It's missing a lot of things.
Lucy got up at 4 to go to Linus. He saw his sister crying and Loki sleeping with the statue. Loki? Is this like a
He's in
crossover with Marvel this year? I don't know. They took him home, took off his shoes, and threw them on the floor.
Oh.
The next morning, Charlie Brown and Linus hit a brick wall and regretted the night before.
Oh, I've been there.
Charlie Brown tries to comfort Linus by explaining that Linus has also gone mad.
We were just experimenting, dude.
When Linus heard this, he was surprised and promised that there would be a big pumpkin inside the pumpkin next year.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is he? Fucking, Yo, I heard you like pumpkins, so I put a pumpkin inside your pumpkin.
It's a big pumpkin inside your
It
pumpkin.
was like Pimp Your Pumpkin. Who was that guy?
Exhibit.
Exhibit, yeah.
Pimp. This is Exhibit with Pimp Your Pumpkin. Yeah. People these days probably don't even know who Exhibit is.
Whatever.
Charlie Brown listened carefully to Linus's complaints as the story unfolded.
Brilliant.
The end.
That's how the story went, I think.
Let's just
Spot
look
on.
back at some of the differences here. Let's see actual, if I can blow this up, maybe. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, Linus, not Lance.
Should I read this whole thing?
No.
There's nothing about Linus jumping into a heap of leaves with a large lollipop.
Oh,
That wasn't in there at
What
all.
did that get translated into?
Resulting in leaves sticking to his face and lollipop. And then Lucy makes Charlie Brown kick the football.
There's nothing about that either.
Writing his yearly letter to the great
I think that's where they said it was like Icarus or something.
Linus Magnum writes a letter to Kikirius every year.
Curious. Yeah, where's the part about sticking Brown took all the papers and Linus was next to the big
Red
screen
screen.
and placed it in front of him with a smile. Is that it? That's very wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty out there.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm...
Oh yeah, where's the thing about the
Yeah,
plane?
what is it? Snoopy, wearing his War One flying ace costume, climbs aboard his doghouse and imagines it is a Sopwith camel
Oh
fighter
yeah,
plane.
camel
Wow.
with soup. How did they? How? But still, how did they
It's a
translate
British
Sopwith
First World
camel?
War single seat biplane fighter aircraft?
But how did they translate into camel with soup?
I don't know.
Huh.
Camel and then maybe it was like soup with.
I don't know.
That's weird, but interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, that
Yeah.
was Lost in Translation.
Yep.
Maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't. But
Yeah, we'll try a couple more of these, see how they go. It was amusing.
yeah.
I think it's worth revisiting. So we'll see you next time in hopefully another Lost in Translation.